Good morning and happy Friday. This is our presentation on how does occupational therapy help children with autism. What does an occupational therapist do for a child with autism? Occupational therapists, OTs, help people of all ages, helping them engage in their daily lives actively and also with purpose. OTs work with each patient to assess their needs and find out what's the best path for them to develop and regain skills that were challenging. Pediatric occupational therapists help children and adolescents learn and develop the skills that they need to successfully function in the world as adults. The occupation we focus on is academics and education, play and leisure, social participation, and self-care skills.
When autistic children is our target clients, occupational therapists provide service aiming to assist individuals in handwriting, fine motor skill, and daily living skills development, especially focused on assessing children's sensory processing. We provide different services to meet our education and healthcare plan targets. For example, providing assessment on service users' occupational performance, delivering group or individual intervention with multi-professions, recommend and provide assistive equipment, and make reasonable adjustment in environment if necessary.
Regarding the importance of OT intervention, the OT acts as an advocate for children with autism by using meaningful therapeutic activities to improve their daily structure. Intervention from an occupational therapist will help to improve each child's occupational performance when performing activities such as writing, and will help improve occupational balance concerning schoolwork and play. The holistic approach taken by occupational therapists ensures that each child receives an original intervention specialized just for them. This is particularly important for children with autism, as it is on the spectrum, which causes it to present differently with each child.
So you as teachers, what can you do to assist OT? Since OTs aren't always in schools with children, so there really is very few chances to spend time with them and observe their performance and progress. So teachers could report back to OT of any observations or concerns that you think OT should know. And it is also important to email us on children's progress to keep us updated regularly so that we could get more information to provide the best interventions for them. Teachers could also support us during intervention groups so that everything could go smoothly.
Moving on are some signs student presents when teachers should be aware to make a referral for students. One of the signs when student requires OT support is when they have difficulties to pay attention and concentrate in class. It is a common symptom among autism children, and it significantly affects students' academic results. Another sign when teachers should reach OT for support is when students have a poor fine and gross motor skills. Some signs are messy handwriting and poor grasp. Teachers should also refer students when they have significant difficulties in processing skills, such as comprehension, listening, memory, organization, auditory and visual processing, and logical reasoning. Decreased engagement of self-care skills is also a sign for teachers to refer students to OT. Self-care skills include bathing, toileting, dressing, eating, and personal hygiene. Decreased engagement of these skills has significant impact on health and well-being, satisfaction, self-identity, and participation with peers. Another difficulty for autistic children is organization to self. Priority tasks, self-regulation, and control could be challenging for autistic children. With significant therapy input and intervention, self-regulation skills can be improved and eventually support their daily living. Parents may report children having difficulty with sleep at night. It is a common symptom for autistic children. If children show symptoms mentioned above, as well as difficulty getting to sleep, it is a sign for teachers to seek help for therapy support.
Let me go through a bit how to make an OT referral. Firstly, you will need to obtain the consent from the student and their next of kin. Then you will need to complete the referral. In the referral, you should include the main concerns of the students, their learning disabilities, strategies that has been implanted, and the goals that they would like to achieve. Next, after you complete the referral form, you will need to email it to us. After we have accepted the referral, we will carry out the OT assessment and the intervention.